Hey everyone, what's new, what's old, what's sold for this week, April 13th through 20th. Kind of work. Almost a week behind. I am a little late getting this video out because I did several home tours this week, and I actually wrote contracts up this weekend for 3 homes. 3. So here's the message: people are still buying. It's we're not in a market where we don't have buyers, we have property. So if you're out there looking, we have homes to sell you. You just have to find the right one. So, you know, I went under agreement with the home for sale by owner that just came on the market, and one that has been on the market about 2 or 3 weeks. And the other one had been on the market for over 100 days. And actually that client had looked at that home 6 weeks ago and then had to get their things in order. But when they were ready, it was here, and we made an agreement, and she's thrilled. Let the construction begin. I'm hoping I can video that construction process. I think you'll find that interesting. But, and then was it last week, I went under agreement with another home that had been on the market over 100 days. So, you know, there's opportunity out there everywhere. It just has to be the right home for you. All right, so this week, active on the market, go to my TV. We have 345 homes. Oh, and I have to tell you 2 things. You need to get my book on Amazon. It's available in paperback, and it talks about the buying process. So I talk about the contracts, the inspections. I talk a little bit about the lifestyle. But it's more of a guide for you if you're going to buy a home here, and that process, the important things you need to know. So you want to get that on Amazon print, $9.95, or you can get it on a download on my website at robyncavallaro.com. And last, I have some great merch you need to get. Actually, I had a caricature drawn up of me, and I'm going to put that. A friend of mine's working on that with me, but so this is one of my designs. Okay, so if you're turning 60 this year, you got to get yourself one of these. You just have to, because we're 60 and fabulous. So, and that's available on pbzone40.com. Now, it's not just pickleball merchandise. There's a lot of pickleball stuff, but I just have some other designs. Be sure you check that out. All right, so back. 345 homes active. We went pending with 53. And of the 53 that went pending, 6 were on the market 0 to 1 days. 12 were on the market 2 to 7. So within a week, they were market 0 to 7 days total. We had 18 homes. And then 7 homes went active, or pending, that had been on the market over 100 days. And of course, one of those was mine. That was on Scranton. I'm going to show you that one. Sold, the ones that actually closed between 13th and 20th of April, we had 35. Of those 35, 0 to 1 days on the market, there were 2. So they were on the market for 0 to 1 days, and then they closed between the 13th and the 20th. So that's what that stat means. I'm trying to show you homes are still going, and going quickly if they look good and they're appropriate priced. Now, doesn't necessarily mean that they're going at asking or over. Could be under. I don't know. But we can just take a look at that. And then from 2 to 7 days on the market, we had 5 homes. And then over 100 days on the market, there were 6. Of the homes that sold, cash really took off this week. We had 23 homes that sold for cash. 10 were conventional finance and 2 were VA. So, and now, I mean, the interest rate, it's up, it's down, it's up, it's down. So it's, you know, I don't know if it doesn't necessarily affect here. I do know I was with 2 buyers this weekend, and one's from Wisconsin and one is from Nashville. And they both tell me homes in their market are going quickly. So, you know, everyone's market is different. So you just really need to be able to check it out, figure it out for yourself. Sellers are more than likely, I got a notification on my computer, sorry. Sellers are more apt to accept an offer with a home sale contingency. So don't be afraid if you have your home on the market to make an offer. Now, if your home is not on the market, well, a seller is probably not going to accept an offer with a home that's not on the market. They're probably going to want to see at least a contract, if not a contract and through inspection, or have something called a kick-out clause. I'm not going to go into details with that here. You can call me and ask me for that, or ask your realtor what a kick-out clause, what that means. And so yeah, another big announcement. I am actually going to integrate into my website a search. It will hit my website within, I think it's 15 minutes of the MLS actually getting the live button. It's probably quicker, more accurate than Zillow and maybe some of the other sites. I can't guarantee that, but I do know, because this is a direct feed that I'm paying for, the information will be very quick and accurate as it would have been in the MLS. And I will actually show you once I get it integrated. I'm just going through the process of ordering it and having it put on my website. But you know, you can sign up and you'll get updates from me immediately when they happen. So I'm looking forward to that. And again, I'll be talking about that in the next couple videos, and make sure we get you guys all hooked up on that. If you want an accurate search from the MLS, whether you use me as your realtor or not, you still can sign up and get those updates. So that's exciting. And yeah, I might not have a video next week. I have a couple I have to edit to put out, but Wednesday, this is Sunday now, Wednesday, I'm actually going home to see my mother. She's having cataract surgery, so I'm going up there to get her to the doctor and home, spend a couple days with her. And yeah, because they do one eye at a time. My sister's gonna go up next month, so yeah, so I'll be in New York. I'm gonna visit my friends, get my favorite Mexican food, and hang with my mom. So anyway, all right, let's go talk about some of the homes that are new, old, and sold for the week of April 13th or April 20th. Let's go. All right, so this is going to be just a quick overview, because I am still really far behind and I have to leave the airport in about 45 minutes. I just want to point out 2 homes that are on the market. They've been on the market, well, now 14 days. When you checked out this video, when I actually began it, they had just come on the market. If you're looking for a pool home, this one here is under $500,000. It's listed for $430, 3-bed, 2-bath. Now, this was purchased and they made some updates to it and put it back on the market. This is north of 466. And I'm not really sure how much they did to it, but they did do a little bit. But yeah, because I think this sold for $350. I did have a few people taking a look at this, and they made offers, but their offers were lower than what they finally received. So if you're looking for a pool home under $500, you might take a peek at this one. They did the kitchen. Updated it. Backyard. This one here, I'm just gonna show you here in the history. Here's the listing agent's name here. You're free to call them, or if you want to reach out to me. This is before it went on the market at $359. It sold for $350. So they made some updates to it, and it's back on the market here. I don't want to go through that. It's going to take too long. But pool home under $450, you might want to check that one out. There's another pool home here, $499. This is north of, it's up in the Marion County section. Oh, wait a minute, this isn't what I want. Here we go. Here's the listing agent here, their information. Just take a look.
I'll try not to speed through this because I'm in a hurry. But I want to make sure I get a video out. And I'm going home. My mom's having a little bit of minor surgery. So I'm going up there and spend some time with her. I'm going to give you a tour of my home that I grew up in. I think you will enjoy that. And maybe some of the sights from my hometown. I grew up in a really small town. My my public school graduating class had 69 students. I did also go to Catholic school, and we had 250. That was big. All right, so if you're looking for another pool home, $599. Now I want to show you, if you did not watch the video, I did video this home on Gulfport. This is a 3-bed, could be considered 4-bed, 3-bath, courtyard villa. And this one is in Bonita, which is near Pinellas. There's a lot of unique features. If you're into eclectic design, you will love this. If you're into streamline, uniformity, you're going to hate it. But some of the things, if you don't like them, are an easy fix. It has a nice big yard. But if you want to just go back to my channel, I do have a full video tour of this home. It's listed for $639,000, and there is room for a pool. I believe they had a sketch too of a pool. All right, next, I want to talk about a couple that went pending, and some of these I made a video. Claudio, this was really cute up in Santo Domingo, 2-bed, 2-bath. I can't wait to see what this sold for. The gentleman who purchased this is actually moving south, but he made a lot of updates to this home during the time that he owned it. And I do have a full video of this home, which you need to check out. But this one went pending, had nice outdoor area. Next, pending. And, you know, this was on the market 73 days. So, oh, no. This one was on the market 34 days. We're not going to talk about Barbosa right now. That was my buyer. And as of right now, we're in the inspection period, just checking everything out. Scranton Terrace was on the market 124 days. This home was perfect for my buyers. They are avid golfers, and it's in near Mallory, so they loved the location. And this is the second home for them. But and I'm showing you these to show you how long they're on the market. They are still moving, and in a couple of weeks I will reveal the actual selling price of this home. I'll show you, this one is up in, we can see it. It's off of Odell. There you have that one. Next, this was a pool home. This one went very quickly. Let's just go back. Nice yard. Nice pool. Yeah, I'm not surprised that went fast. So, and I tell people this all the time while they're calling me. If you see something you like, you might have to jump on it because it might not be there. It might be there. You know, I don't have a crystal ball to tell you what's going to be there and what isn't. If I did, well, my answer to everyone about that is, if I knew and I had that much control over things, I'd be on the beach with Brad Pitt right now. But unfortunately, Brad Pitt's dating someone else. I don't know why. You know, we're both single. I thought I had a shot this time. 1,637 square feet went pending in 2 days. I am going to guess, my opinion, and it's a guess, okay, that this is going to go close, if not asking. It might go a few bucks over. Eureka Mill Run. This is another one of my buyers. We just had an inspection yesterday. Corner lot, Havana Country Club is across the street. I do have a full video of this home. So video helps if you're out there watching and trying to check out prices in the villages to think about selling your home. Make sure your realtor is using video on YouTube. If they're not, you can always call me. Well, I mean, if you already have it listed, you can't call me, but if you don't have it listed, call me. This is a tile floor. This is a nice house. It's turnkey, clean. Inspection came back good. You know, a couple minor things. Nothing that's out of the ordinary. But just a couple little things we're going to address. And they did make some updates to this home from when they purchased it. I like the shower. All right. And so there's new, old, and sold all mixed up in there. I wanted to show you this one because went over asking price. It had been on the market 3 days. Now, this is the same model as the previous home I just showed you on Eureka Run, with the exception of 2-car and a car garage. Corner lots were the same because this one came up as a comp, but it wasn't accurate comp because this home contained a lot more updates. Quartz countertops, updated kitchen, crown molding, had a mini split in the lanai. So these are the things that I look at when I'm trying to pull up a comp for, you know, whether it's for a listing or for buyer, because I primarily have buyers. I look solely at square footage in and around the home that they're purchasing, not a model number or a model style. I don't look at that because in the villages, they'll take homes from all over as a comp for an appraiser would. And then I start to look at the inside to see what that has, the comparable home has versus the home that I'm comparing it to. So I like this. I actually like, so this kitchen looks much smaller than it really is. This table is skewing it, and I don't think this photo, it was a very good photo. That's a better shot. The kitchen looks bigger. But that table there is probably a little big for that space, but that's an easy fix. And the carpet. This is what happens with carpet. You know, it's there a while. And so this one, again, was listed for $459. It sold for $465, and it had been on the market 3 days. So, you know, the market's all over the place. If you know, some homes are high, some homes are low, some homes are priced well, and you really just need to look at each home individually. All right, I'm going to just go to now the most expensive home. This was on the market 10 days, and this went under asking, 4-bed, 2-bath. This was in Lake Deaton. This was another pool home. Look at that pool. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. I like how they boxed in all of their, I like the front door. Now, I'm not a fan of the paint, but that's easy. The view is beautiful. I don't really care for this, but like these things are easy to take care of. This is one of the nicer homes that I've seen with a pool in the price range. All right. All right, so I'm going to end this episode here. Okay, finish looking at this home. If you're interested in buying or selling, give me a call. Until next time, I'll see ya.